Yo, Moffat, what's up? What's up?
Well, have you heard anything? No idea.
You could have stayed home to rest, you know.
What's going on? After what happened, I can hardly imagine what you must be thinking.
It's because of the shock he's had that it's better to move around than stay cooped up in his room.
Doesn't feel good.
Quiet down, everyone! I now call this emergency meeting to order that we might...
Please, Hope. This is an important matter. Since I am the abbot of this monastery, I shall make the announcement. Through all of your diligence in what transpired at Kichigeorgi, a startling truth has come to light. The Black Samurai, who has lately been on the lips of the public, those casualties who have read her books are becoming demons. For we who are blessed with God's love to degenerate into demons is a grave situation. The books she scatters like seed are written in the same mystic script as that scene in the gauntlets. We of the monastery have reason to
Dude, I
suspect
tried to fight the Soulless God Omagatsu again, but I need to grind. Mostly because not having max HP sure is detriment to the fight.
the monastery is ready to...
Since the fight is so lengthy, you have
So
to
concludes this emergency meeting.
get the
May
most
you
of
all go
the
your
9
separate
items
ways
you
and
can
proudly
hold.
depart on your...
Rider 1's devil mode is ass. With or without demons. And this is coming from someone who tried to beat it and just couldn't because it's ass. It's trash. I don't say that lightly about any games, but it is trash. FF7 Rebirth is epic, but it's one of the games where I wish I was good at it. Hey dude, how's it going too? The thing with Rebirth is the mini games are brutal, and I'm just suck at them. Yeah, it's like pretty much the hardest Megaton game. At least the one I played is because one I haven't been able to finish yet.
I have info for you.
Burroughs.
Last time I noticed this version of Citra, not the one I used to have, doesn't have transparency, so we're back to have the black box behind enemies. Oh shit, I'm gonna look it up. Dude, 17 minutes, that's lengthy as hell. Now, oh, really? The thing is that, do these save files work? Also, Moffat, could you do this fight, but only with the protagonist? Because that feels like an... Not saying that's not a challenge, but that seems like the ultimate challenge. I'm gonna look into that emulator though. Yeah, ever since I realized the Lucifer headpiece made you bold, I just can't go back. That's a hard emulator. Hmm. 2126 alpha. Oh, this is the last one. How do I not allow this shit? Yeah, I'm gonna look it up whenever I end up streaming. I mean, I remember another person try the Soul Hackers main character only run, but I haven't seen the video. It's Deus, I think. It's not that it bothers me anyway, it's kind of soulful. Reminds me of my first few SMT runs when I streamed back in the days. Also, I noticed you didn't put the bra on the main character, and that's kind of shitty. I remember seeing a fan art of the hacker, so to speak, wearing the bra armor piece, but that was like 10 years ago. If I find it, I'm gonna post it. Cito went absolutely ham with all the solo run challenges.
Burrows.
But Masacaros, from what I remember, it makes you weak to expel magic. And the first phase of Kyoyi, he has like 2 or 3 demons that use Mahamon. Are you sure it doesn't? I'm positive it does. That was one of the issues I remember having on my attempt. Right, this is on the extra game. Is it? This is my first playthrough save file, so this is probably it. Yeah. Masacaros, yeah, it makes you weak to... Oh shit, right. Not enough mag. Weak to fire. Oh no, sorry, weak to ice. Weak to mind. Weak to expel, yeah. And this makes you weak to electric. Yeah, this is why I couldn't beat them when I tried back in the day. Look at my HP, that's shameful. Oh crap, I have to load the textures now. This is Mac, Windows, iOS, I need. If Kiyoyo was the last battle, well, Kiyoyo is easier, in my opinion. Raido is tough, the toughest fight. The fight against the Soulless God is pretty much just survive as long as you can. Well, Raido 1 and 2, they have not Yoshitsune, but they have their signature skills, Diamond something, and they can deal a lot of damage. The good thing is that you pretty much don't you don't have to pay attention to their skills that send back demons to your stock. Otherwise, it'd be much more annoying.
Burrows.
Are you sure? Well, in Overlord, when you have Tetrakarn, no, not Tetrakarn, Tarukaja plus 4 it's goated. What's a fire skill again? It's been ages since I did a non-electric Nemisa route. I know Nemisa has like all her ultimate skills are the ones used by the mango pudding chick, whatever her name is. I don't remember it being that weak, all things considered. Hi, Joga, how's it going? Wait. Oh, fuck, I need to... Bro, I forgot you had to accept the quest from the K7. Shit. Let me about this. Yeah, it hasn't been that long because I streamed Star Fox 64 the other day. Vengeance, I hope. I don't see playing vanilla SMT5 as worthwhile when Vengeance exists. Oh yeah, that makes sense. But even then, I think Nemisa has access to Megiddo, and that can also deal a lot of damage if my mind serves me right. I wanted to stream Star Fox Zero, but I still haven't found the ROM or ISO or whatever it does. The emulator uses. Yeah, Vengeance is goated with the sauce. I'm still pretty sure Overlord is the best skill. What? Oh shit. Yeah, it's been a long while since I tried.
I too think.
This is a thing I still find weird about Besk's HD texture pack. The text in red looks weird. Looks really weird. See, that's what I'm talking about. The fact that there is a normal font, so to speak, under the red text just makes it look uneven. Dude, Fat Seal is the best. I love this guy. This is why I named Flynn Fat Seal. Dude, getting the platinum trophy in Soul Hackers 2 has to be classified as a sort of punishment.
Is there anything else? Come again.
Oh?
There should be like emotionally supportive seals everywhere in the world you can just pet. I feel mental health wouldn't be as bad as it is if such things existed. Dude, do yourself a favor and get it. It should be fairly cheap right now. It's definitely peak gameplay and peak story as well. I'm low-key itching to replay it again. Maybe try to solo Godborn again, but without using Luminescent Mirage. Come on, this shouldn't take long. Easy. It runs well from what I've heard. Runs better than vanilla SMT5.
You'd best be prepared.
Oh, I get it. But I'm pretty sure it goes on sale on Amazon Europe as well. Not to say that I've been checking, but I'm sure it does.
I'll aid you.
Yo, massive shout out to the SMT4 AI for not attacking in that turn. At this point, I'd probably just check Marketplace if I were you, Muffet. Doesn't seem real, whatever your country is. Well, thankfully you have enough revival beats. Crap, it's gonna happen again, isn't it? Oh, smirking, that's not good. Ooh, I could try. This guy's with sun. Good, I could probably try to run away. Pretty sure the next turn he's gonna use Trickle Wave and one-shot out my party. Dude, I should have saved. Bro, not hitting a single critical hit. That's wild. That's Vengeance route, and you have to side with the other chick, the one from Vanilla SMT5. Yeah, it's Vesk's HD texture pack, which fixes the font and some parts of the UI. That's pretty much what I'm doing another playthrough of SMT4. Like, it has some handmade icons for some things. The ones I can tell are the next in the fight UI. Oh no, and I don't have the Japanese voices on.
Burrows.
See, that's Cave Silverstein.
Behold my demons!
See, that next icon is new. I think the skill one is as well. The thing with this HD texture pack is the fact that a lot of sprites for the characters dialogue have been redrawn. Since the older HD texture pack didn't, and for example, you can be seeing a crisp, clear portrait of Walter, and he will look just fine, and then the time he switches portraits, it'll look pretty much upscaled. Rhino Remake is fine. I liked it for what it is. And the gameplay changes, I actually enjoy them. There's one change from I can think of from the top of my mind that I don't like, and it's the fact they removed the rising sun flags from Ginza, but that's it. It's mostly a visual thing. It does look a bit too oversaturated, but you can lower the brightness, just like Nocturne HD Remaster, and it'll look much better.
Burrows.
Yeah, the other thing I don't like is by the middle of the game when you get cursed. I don't like the 3D model of the new cursed Rhino. It looks darker, but I think that's just acquired taste to me.
I'm detecting a strong demon ahead.
No, I don't think it is. Could be a case of them showing it too early. Like Persona 5, they had. Do you remember they had that promotional advertisement with the prison chairs and shit? Could be the same thing. I'll create the vibes when they put out a gameplay a gameplay trailer or some shit.
Do you want to go on? Okay.
Because otherwise that's just ideas put into a video.
Burrows.
The same thing with Persona 4 Revival. The first teaser we got was Yunari Kami running, and that looked like shit, and now it looks pretty good. We have to wait until the actual trailers are released. Does that mean Raid 2 doesn't run on 60 FPS?
Now then, where is this legendary demon? Perhaps it's wasted away, lo, these many years.
For humans to have the gall to step into the Hall of the Minotaur.
What in blazes?
Everyone, look!
Over 1,500 years have passed since I formed the pact with my master. You are either truly skilled or fools indeed to ignore his warning. I will dine on your blood that wishes to mingle with the unclean.
I mean, that's supposed to be crap, something to get you a link. You click and that'll get you to viruses and shit. Dude, 300 damage? That's good as hell.
But it pales in comparison to what my master Aquila was capable of. Do you genuinely believe it will be enough
I think this
to
is
triumph
determined to win.
Determination. Children you may be, but the strength of one truly determined is formidable indeed. I have perhaps misappraised you. If so, I must brace myself with all my strength as well.
That was well done. You matched him measure for measure.
The thing from Persona 4 Revival I'm looking forward to is the fact that they'll be adding SMT4 demons. I mean SMT demons. They got Inanna in a screenshot. So hopefully we get more like that. Imagine if we got a 3D model of this beast Minotaur. That'll be epic, and I'll probably cry if we ever get that shit. I'm gonna use how much MP I'm gonna heal. It's going fine. Shit, that. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I don't see why it should change that much. Well, this game isn't that difficult. It's just this one boss in particular. I mean, yeah, get Minotaur. Exactly. I just wanted to see if I'm level 11 and I only have 2 party members with Bufu. I need to recruit. I'm gonna recruit like 3 more demons, fuse a bit, and then I'll try again. I really shouldn't have to grind that much. I just need to have more party members with Bufu. Medusa is cheaper. I mean, not cheaper, sorry, easier. Only because you can fuse that little piggy at level 9. I don't want to botch his name. The Chinese pig. Snake pig, it says here. Dude, why is it everything a WebP file nowadays? I mean, sure, that's a good level, and if you wanted to be more prepared, you can grind to level 15. So you can get Jack Frost and get Bufula with him, which makes the fight much easier. But it all takes party members that have Bufu, and 1 or 2 buffs. You can get Angel, I think, for Sukukaja, Dwarf for Charukaja, and who else for Rakukaja? But they're not really needed, since the prompts you get, they can buff you. Metaphor is good as shit. That I'm itching to get a new Louis Cipher. again. Dude, this guy can solo Minotaur. Not just kidding. But he can make the fight much easier. He blocks gun, and he, I think, resists electric. I'm positive that he can solo it. I'll try if I get to this stream, to Minotaur this stream. I mean, wait, expecting a Metaphor 2 in just 2 years seems a bit naive, I think. Especially with how much they are taking to develop games at Atlus.
I'll aid you.
I'm gonna kill this guy. And I'm gonna try to get Apsaras. I think she has Bufu. Well, the way she has to inflict you ailments are her gun skills, unless I'm not remembering all of her skill set. What the hell is a trilobite?
That's right.
Oh, nice. I love the extra experience. Oh no, she doesn't have Wufu. I don't think they gave much thought about the Mage Academy, even though it should have been important. I believe by that point of the game they just wanted to be done with it, since everything happens so fast after you get to that part. I could probably get Fomorian. If anything, I'm surprised they didn't add like virtually anything to the Switch 2 ports. Like, or at least they haven't advertised them yet, but like adding cosmetic DLC or some shit, like they usually do. You're absolutely right. It didn't even came with the Aegis DLC. That could have been a better selling point.
I'll aid you.
Just bundle it with the Aegis DLC, and people wouldn't have been that angry about it, especially at the price tag.
Most unlucky for you.
Welcome to the... Well then! Now...
I mean, Switch 2 ports usually suck because they come in those game keycards things. I do think Metaphor was a success for them. From what I remember, it sold like 1 million copies.
Gather demons and come again.
I hope you're prepared.
I have info for you. What should we do, Matt? What should we do, Matt?
Did they ever fix the performance, or they just leave it as is?
Burrows.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. Are you sure?
The thing that wears me out is the fact that Raider Remastered looks flawless on the Switch too. Well, at least the hour and something I tried it on. Dex is a pretty good build, especially by the end game. Those gun skills do hit hard.
Gather demons.
My demons are a bit different.
I hope you're prepared.
Burrows.
Out of the way!
Hee-ho, it's Megaten Man himself, John Megaten.
Behold my demons!
Yes sir, it's Vesk's HD texture pack with a slight modification.
Alrighty.
Which is Vesk's HD texture pack doesn't have the files for the 3D textures, so I used that from the other pack and put those files in the Vesk's folder, so you get the best of both worlds, which is fixed UI and text and the upscaled 3D models, at least for Flynn and the environments. Dude, I'm praying that someday we'll get the 4 duology on Switch 2 or whatever console. If it's on PS5, which if they port it and they don't port it to PS5, they'll be committing such a mistake. Yeah, Atlus is too dumb.
I will aid you.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather. Gather demons and come again.
I mean, to be fair, they just did what was more economically viable. Like the Persona series has sold like 30 million copies as of now, so they just went for it. I think SMT4 and Apocalypse, they've sold like a million, probably. I think 4 sold like a bit less than a million. Yeah, that's awful for how much I love Kingdom Hearts. But I think the cover itself still was run by Nomura. They only used AI to upscale it, which is still a bad thing. but it's not as bad as using generative AI to draw it for you.
I see an opening.
All right. I'm still feisty, you know.
Burrows. I will aid you.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadow. Well then, now.
I don't think it should take that long, honestly, considering they use separate development teams for everything. Now if they decided to remake them, that'll take a long time, especially because SMT4 is a 2D 3D game, but Persona 4 was already a fully 3D game. I just want them to port the games straight up. Well, rework the touchscreen into the UI. And that's it. I wouldn't even ask for anything more. Just port.
Gather demons and come again.
Hell, not even HD ports. Just remake them like Strange Journey Redux, and they'd still be insanely good. That should have been a given. Considering how good Strange Journey Redux runs. Just use the same engine and port everything. SMTE 1, 2. I completely missed the opportunity.
Best be prepared.
I don't think it matters much on a first-person dungeon crawler. It's been so long since I played the original Strange Journey that I can't say it runs better, but Strange Journey Redux does play smoother from what I remember. It was a few years ago, my last run.
I hope you're prepared.
Which makes me think that I still haven't done a deathless run of it. if it was up to me, I'd probably do the thing Nocturne did, which is make them, yeah, third person, and if you finish it and start New Game Plus, you can play it on first person. But that's just me. It's still wild that Nocturne has a first person mode.
Prepared.
Burrows.
I will aid you.
Behold my demons!
Very well.
You're right, they should port Persona Q2 so I can play it finally. Bro, even one of the Japanese chicks that I saw when on the live streams was begging for a DDS port, and that's funny. Bro, where the fuck are the centaurs? I need one. Well, I only need a demon with Bufu, that's all. Bro, they have so much money lying around. And they just don't want money, that's it. At some point you begin to... don't get mad at it. Hopefully you can emulate most of them. If not, just play it on a 3DS. At this point, that's cheaper than just waiting. I think also Slopsona sounds better than Perslapna.
Very well. Treat me gently, please.
I mean, that's what I did, and you can do it as well. It's a bit expensive, but you can 100% buy them. Free will is a wonderful thing, but not enough to the point where you spend all your paycheck on a few games. This is all the last Bible series, also behind Human Noah. I have 2 copies of Last Bible 2 for no reason.
Burrows.
Do I even have more demons with Bufu? Or nah? No, I think I'm... Yeah, the 2 versions of Gideon. And I have 2 more versions of... 2? No, 3 versions of Megami Tensei 1 coming in the mail. that should arrive within this year, hopefully. Which are the Telenet version, the X1 version, and the PC88 version. Yeah, I told myself that I need to log in. The thing is that I only collect games, but when I see other people's collection and they have like toys and shit, I just get a little bit jealous for no reason. Yo, massive shoutouts to the Persona 4, Persona 3 FES Collector's Edition being slightly different. The one different thing is that it has that back cover with Persona 4 on it. I do have a bunch of art books, but that's it. That's me with half my games. Maybe one day I'll learn Japanese. I'm just gonna start fusing things. Bifrons, no, lean inside. Do I? I can buy a centaur instead of dwarf.
What should we do, Master?
There's one manga set that I've been meaning to get, and it's the Raito one versus the Lonely Marevito, I think it's called. Mostly because the code arts, they have matching code arts. Bro, the comic anthology comics, they are insanely funny. I have the SMT2 and Soul Haggers one, and despite not being able to read them, the drawings themselves are just godlike.
Burrows.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows. Where are you sure? Well then. Now. Then I... What will you do? What will you do?
That and him taking his hat off at random places. I think SMC6 could probably be it, but we'll have to wait after Persona 6 get released, so maybe that's why they haven't showed anything, because that Team Maniacs has to be working on something. See you, Muffet. It's been a pleasure. What else could Maniacs team be working on right now?
I am in your care.
What will you do? Gather. Welcome to the cathedral. Well then. Now. Then I.
Murder time!
Oh!
I deadass miss Atlus, the Atlus from 15 years ago. They were pumping games left and right. I think between 2006 and 2016, they released like 20 games or some shit like that. Insane output for a game company.
Now then, where is this legendary demon? Perhaps it's wasted away, lo, these many years.
For humans to have the gall to step into the Hall of the Minotaur.
What in blazes? Everyone, look!
Over 1,500 years have passed since I formed the pact with my master. You are either truly skilled or fools indeed to ignore his warning. I will dine on your blood that wishes to mingle with
My
the
thoughts
unclean.
exactly. I mean, it's a decent game, that's all I'll say. And I like the Victor's design,
Now come, samurai.
that's pretty good.
Put on a good show. You seem to have some skill, but it pales in comparison to what my master Aquila was capable of. Do you genuinely believe it will be enough to triumph over me? Determination. Children you may be, but the strength of one truly determined is formidable indeed. I have perhaps misappraised you. If so, I must brace myself with all my strength as well.
That was well done. You matched him measure for measure.
Not enough!
Dude, for real, getting here and listening to Battle V2 for the first time, it's peak.
For the day to come again that I feared the prospect of defeat. Remote as it may be. Aquila, it may be. I had not thought you could be so skilled. No wonder. You are descendants of Aquila.
Minotaur, you have proven your devotion to your master King Aquila. We will strike you down with the utmost respect. I see an opening.
Forgive me, Aquila. Our pact
I don't think that's hard. I mean, fusing Huapo with those skills, you need I think Jack Frost and Aquans.
Beyond this door is unknown territory for we, the people of the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
This is a tremendous violation of the Samurai Code.
But it is necessary if a new path will be opened.
I think it was Chaos. Not really sure. It was like, yeah, I think it has to be Chaos. Oh, it's you need to fill the chalice because that one can take a while, especially if you left some of those picture quests for later.
Here goes.
Now, Hilferoma, I can't remember where you get it. It's from an elemental, right? From like the second stage elemental, or am I mistaken? I'm not really sure because I never really thought of using Hilferoma, only the damaging ones. I mean, you can do side quests. Not all of them give you points towards certain alignments, and you can like play smart and do a few quests that raise your law points, and then get the Ikibuku related to suicide, and just check it out. Oh, Leland Scythe?
Burrows.
That early?
What is it, Walter?
Have a look at this.
I've never seen anything of its like in the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado. What could its purpose be?
It's times like these that I come in handy.
Do you know what it is, Burrows?
Scanning. This is a weapon called a gun. It fires projectiles called bullets to kill enemies at a distance.
Oh, another mystic relic. If so, then we must bring it to Abbot Hugo's attention.
You don't have to worry about that. I'll automatically send data on the relics you find to the monastery. That frees you up to keep your focus on the mission.
I need hardly mention it now, but you're quite clever, Burrows.
These guns could come in useful. Let's take them along.
Does it seem to you that the room up ahead has some importance?
With luck, we'll find more useful mystic relics, such as those guns.
I feel like a proper adventurer now. I'm starting to enjoy myself. What is this room?
Activating scan mode. This is the Sky Terminal.
Sky Terminal?
Well done, my samurai. I have seen Burrow's logs. It would seem you discovered a terminal room.
What's a terminal?
It's a matter transportation device. It's built to move things instantly between different terminals.
Instantly? That's some advanced magic.
Oh, no. There has been another such terminal in Aquila Plaza since days of old. But without a second terminal to connect to, it was not active. Until now, that is.
Then does this mean we can now travel instantly between Nautaku and the Aquila Plaza?
Yes, that is correct. However, the name of the terminal in Aquila Plaza has not yet been established. That is a necessary step before the terminals can be linked. Hence, in honor of your achievement in discovering a terminal room, I shall allow you the honor of naming it.
My, this is quite sudden. I can't think of anything.
Anything is suitable, I think, so long as it isn't perverse.
He says allowing us the honor of naming it, but I'll wager he simply can't come up with one himself. Can you think of anything?
I've accessed the no-name terminal. Please give it a name, Master.
I'd rather name it Freaky.
The link with the new terminal is complete. You can go between them.
From now on, we'll be I fear your face will come.
What?
Oh?
Welcome, blessed samurai. What will you be selling? Thank you. What will you be selling? Thank you very much. What will you be selling?
Dude, we should be able to use emojis in games, because I definitely use this emoji next to the name. Let me... Where is the other emoji I'm thinking of? Either of those two emojis I just commented.
If there's anything I can do for you, if there's anything I can do, please be careful on your way.
Oh, welcome, Brenton. Oh. I have... Is there anything else? Come again. Oh! Well then, now... do?
Nice to meet you.
What will you do? Are you sure? Then I will. Gather demons and come again.
Welcome, blessed. What will you be selling? Thank you. What will you be selling? What will you be selling? Thank What will you be selling? If there... Please be careful on your way.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadow. Are you sure? Then I...
end it thus.
Pardon me! Woohoo!
Hello there. We meet again. I can improve your demon summoning program for you.
I have info for you. Did you get all that?
I hope you'll put it to good use.
I hope you're prepared! Such is a samurai skill! Ugh! is this? There are stars below us.
It's lovely.
Oi, that's no starlit sky. I can faintly make out bedrock on the ceiling.
Ah, that must be the magic of the unclean ones. I've read about their power to light buildings.
Then that is the Unclean One's country. Quite a startling sight. Hmm? This metal door here, could it be the entrance to this hall? But I don't see a knob. How is one meant to open it?
I can field this one. It's a transport device called an elevator. It lets people go easily up or down between each floor. Activating scan mode. The electricity is definitely on, so you should be able to ride it by pushing the button near the door.
Illuminating buildings and vertical transports. The Unclean Ones have some very interesting magic.
Master.
Burroughs.
Pardon me!
cathedral of shadows, where demons gather. Well then, now...
Nice to meet you.
Behold my demons! Burrows. My demons are a bit different.
goes.
What is this place? Some sort of hall for an unclean one sculptor?
Their expressions are quite vivid. Look at the terror on this one's face.
I heard something.
Magnificent. You're definitely the most magnificent specimens of human to come here so far. That young body overflowing with life. You're truly the embodiment of the art that I seek. Up here many times, but I think you'll be the finest addition to my collection. Now, let us spend an eternity together in beauty. What kind of pose shall I ask of you? How about one with both arms outstretched to the sky, as if yearning for the sun? As for the expression, I think your face is twisted in fear would be best.
Most unlucky for you.
too? A fellow connoisseur like you will be the jewel of my collection without a doubt. You insolent brats! You're nothing but tireless dogs! All you can do is carry out orders like the moles you are.
What's she talking about?
Is the battle going so badly for her that she's losing her mind?
This can't be. How could mere humans be so fearsome? Fine. I admit. I give up on trying to add you to my collection of statues. Really, it's not a trick. Look into my eyes and you'll see I'm telling the truth. Ugh, your attitude is awful. You've made a complete fool of me. How mortifying to suffer such humiliation at the hands of humans.
Most unlucky for you.
No! I'm crumbling! My beautiful body!
Easy every time.
Ugh, what a horrible demon she was. She took such a diseased thrill from turning people to stone.
I'm curious. If the Black Samurai comes from the Unclean One's country, then how would she have made it past the Minotaur and Medusa?
Either she's a hardy enough combatant to tame them, or, seen another way perhaps, this mission may prove thornier than we thought.
Burroughs.
Huh? Who the hell are you? How come people are coming out of sky? You bastards! What city are you hunters from, huh?
Could these be Unclean Ones?
They speak in the same mystic tongue as that on our gauntlets. I think your guess of Unclean Ones is on the mark, though their accent makes them barely intelligible.
You ignoring us? We're asking how you got in here. Are you acting like you don't know who we are or something?
And how will we know that? We came from above.
Wait. Above? Hold the phone. Are you angels from the ceiling?
Hardly, sir. We hail from the Eastern Kingdom of Mikado.
Don't you dare get any closer! The angels are coming down!
We're all gonna die!
We appear to have frightened them away. Were those truly the unclean ones of legend? They are typically characterized as legendary magicians, so I thought them to be more like monsters, but...
They look no different from us.
Moreover, they called us angels.
So this is the Unclean One's country. It seems rather dreary. From above, I had thought it to be beautiful.
These gray, square towers everywhere. Like a cemetery lined with great tombstones.
Master, I have an incoming communication from Abbot Hugo.
I don't care, Boros. Let me listen to this banger.
Hello, everyone. This is Hugo speaking.
Tokyo?
Precisely. That is the name the Unclean Ones have given their land. We at the monastery have some fruits of our research to share with you.
I've received map images of Tokyo from the monastery.
You may refer to them in order to accomplish your mission. I have great expectations of you, but you must know that there will be no special treatment until you have produced results.
Looks like the communication got cut off.
The devil take that abbot! Why must he spoil the mood so unfailingly?
Well then, what do you suggest we do now? Tokyo is vast. I doubt we'll turn up the Black Samurai by wandering aimlessly about.
Our first order of business must be to learn what sort of place Tokyo is. But we shouldn't go in blindly. We'll want an objective of some kind.
I'll register that as a new quest on the list.
Well, how about this quest?
sign says Wayno Station. Is that correct? It's written in the Mystic script.
Mind if I weigh in, Master? I'm detecting a terminal in the underground town.
The Unclean Ones build their towns below ground? Very odd.
I think I'm gonna stop here. It's already 4 AM. I'll definitely continue tomorrow though. Could probably finish it within 2 days, probably. See you, man. Have fun.